always want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Hello, everyone. Today's be a little bit of a different stream. I'm actually not sure how this is going to go today. But welcome on in, Julie. Which, oh, by the way, you got to ask a question a few days ago. What is the machinery next to me? That is a soldering iron. I think that's what you're referring to. My soldering iron. We're going to be using that to attempt to repair the little thing. I have a few pieces of equipment I'll try to use. Welcome on in. Oh, so who took my hair? At least gave me my googly eyes. Anyways, welcome on in, Paw, Judd, Milo, Max, hey, Gold Bones, yippee, Beep Boop, Donnie, Golden Wings, Flory, and so I just think, I don't know. I think it got like, it boiled over and got water onto it or something. I'm not 100% sure how it broke. I think, cause like this is this little kettle heating pad here. I think what happened was I would have the kettle on here and it would boil over and the display right here. So what broke is the display right here. That's what broke. I did tea yesterday, Flory. We had tea yesterday. Yesterday was tea. So it did a little out of order because I did a collab yesterday with tea. But let's go ahead and get TikTok into here. Let's get our TikTok friends. Oh, do tell me if there's anything like lag on today's stream because I am testing some different settings for TikTok. Got that. Welcome on in. Welcome. We're doing our little kind of repair today. Got that. For BGM. Oh, thank you so much to hydrate. I'll hydrate in a second. 1 second. I'll hydrate with my Daishima glass can. How you doing, Emo Psycho? Koran. Today we're going to be attempting to repair my little kettle here. So this is my old Fellow Stagg Kettle. And it's the display on here, right here, stopped working. We're going to be attempting to fix that. Attempting. It does seem appropriate for today's stream, Alpha OC, and welcome on in. Let's get on my story. Add this to my add to story. That's good enough. All right, add story. Excuse me, by the way. All right. So for anyone who doesn't know, as far as like the repair process goes, we have this here, which if you look at top down, you'll be able to see the actual color. This is called a soldering iron, and it's basically what it does. It makes this little tip on here get really, really hot, and it will melt some. It'll melt some little pieces of lead here. That's basically how it works. The kettle I had was an expensive kettle, Flory. Unfortunately, it is broken. Maybe be able to fix it. Other piece of equipment I do have a little, whatever these are called. Little It does actually work still. I'm really surprised this. Okay, I have not plugged this. I haven't used this like in 2 or 3 years. Actually, I think I haven't used this like 4 or 5. No, 8 years. I think it's just been turned off, sitting for like 8 years. It's still working. Incredible. But I have this, the voltmeter, to check the voltages to try to help us a little bit. I'll be careful, Judd. And Lau, I bought tea thinking that didn't have. I mean, well, yeah, you have more tea, Lau. More tea. Oh, so welcome on Onecomme. Welcome on Onecomme. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, again, we are gonna. First things first, we gotta figure out how to get into here. And I did do some exploratory areas. I didn't really see, unless there's like, I didn't really see places to. Because I don't see screws under there. Like usually there'll be like a screw under there. Do you guys think this is one of those ones where I pry it open? It could be one of the ones where I just pry this open. Oh, it's been unplugged for a while, FOC. It's been fine. I've had this unplugged for like 4 or 5. Oh, no, I did technically plug in a second ago, but it's probably fine. But it's probably fine. Yeah, so there's not, the screws are not under there. I'll try not to explode. Hi, super cool person. Matt Pat, maybe. We got, you would really think, you normally would think the screws would be there. I wonder if this is one of the ones I just pop open. Rednecks. We're doing some repair. We're trying to basically tear apart this kettle. And I think what I need to do is I need to get one of my prying tools. And we'll see if we can get this open. How about... We'll see. Try... Is this just going to be like one where I just... Is there not screws? Is there not screws? I need to... You do have to print to open it? What do you mean print? I don't see any screws. Is why I'm thinking there might not be... I think it might just be a pry, which is wild. Like, normally you have some sort of screws on here. Or there might be screws later, but... Oops. I think it's just a pry open. That's wild. I don't know. We'll be able to... Go close up to it. I mean, I am pretty close up to it right there. I'm trying to see if I can see, like, it's getting stuck by, like... screws somewhere. I'll try, Dr. House. You want to get here? Dr. House, I know you're an expert on everything. I think there might be I don't know. It's getting stuck on something. Let me get my prying tool out. No, see, it went back close. There must be a screw somewhere. But where? Not there. I don't think there's a screw there. Where's the screw? Is there a screw, like, under here? No. Oh my god, thank you so much. That was really loud. Thank you so much for the heart me, Moss. Are you just assuming next? Because I don't feel a screw under the sticker here. I don't feel... Like, you'd think it'd be, like, under the code there. I dropped on. Yeah, I'll try. Hi, Digby Poop, yes. It could be, like... You would think it would be under like these little floor things, but like there's not really a hole there. If I hold it up, it's just the rubber thing goes there. I mean, it could be behind that, but I can't. We can't get those out without like breaking it. A jiggle. What do you mean, Moss? What do you mean, Moss? What am I missing? What am I missing, Moss? Oh, talk about the Lupus Dr. House thing. Yeah. Juju and Reddax, thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my links, and perhaps you're enjoying my Discord. I'm just trying to see where the heck are the, like, there should be some sort of like screws here, yeah? And I do have the tools to, like, the right screw bits to get them, but like, it's not this, yeah? I could try prying some more locations over here. Maybe like one of the sides comes up. I did look up a guy. I'm not AI. What do you mean, Wolf? I tried pulling up a repair guide for this. And I couldn't really find one that was like actually says where the screws are. Here's the thing, Golden. I can't break it. It's already broken. I can't break it. It's already broken. Well, I mean, there is the rubber thing here, but oh, you think it might be? Well, I can't really get the rubber out without cutting that. I'd have to cut the rubber feet off, and I don't think that should be required. That'd be goofy. How are you doing, Noodle? Break it more? Oh, no. I do already have a replacement kettle, so it's like not that big a deal, but I kind of want to... Let me also get this. Oh, let me get this. I'll just put it aside. I'll put this aside. I was thinking it could have been this. That's why I was checking that. Again, I'll try more of these corners here. Yeah. Good morning, Noodle. How you doing on this fine day? This side here is popped a little bit more. Like there's a little bit of a opening. No, it doesn't feel right. It does not feel right at all. I know, like, yeah, Wolf, yes, there would be under rubber feet, but like, if you can see that, there's definitely nothing under the... There's definitely nothing... It's like, under the rubber feet, it's just like a hole that the rubber feet go into. It doesn't look like it's under those, yeah. How you doing, Pia? The first challenge is to get this damn shell off. I'm seeing is... Where did they hide the screw? I look edible. Am I delicious? Oh, I just broke my prying tool, I think. That's fine. Oh, yeah. That prying tool is broken. I have other ones, though. It's fine. My repair kit's pretty old. What exactly doesn't work? So what's broken on this kettle is the display. So the display doesn't work anymore, which makes the kettle basically useless because I can't really control it without a display. Not effectively, at least. So what I want to do is get into there and see if we can fix the display. Well, first things first, I want to get into it. I want to get into the damn... Trying to repair my kettle while breaking. I mean, here's the thing again. Worst case scenario, it's already broken, guys. Worst case scenario, it's already broken. Wait, did I get this maybe? No? It's coming up. I don't know if you guys can see... I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's coming... I feel like it's getting stuck on something, but... Is there a screw there? Tell me your secrets! Yeah, I definitely fixed my goofing around. I mean, how do you go, Megs? Again, if anyone can look up a repair guide to find where the screws are. I mean, maybe they are. Maybe I do have to rip those out. No, because how would you get a screwdriver down that? We're trying to fix this kettle. First thing you gotta do is figure out how to get the hell into this. Like normally the screws would be like in here, but if we undo this, it's just like a little. No, it's not. You would think that, oh, Megs. Well, here, Meg. Like, if you can see that, it's just like there's definitely not a screw under that. It's just it's like one of those like double-sided, like the maybe you have to unhook these rubber things. Flora, did you find it for this specific one? For this specific kettle? The Fellow Stagg? Did you find it? I looked earlier. Was Persic gloves? It looks better on camera, Wolf. Like I don't like it could be under. It could be under there. Like usually the screws would be on one of these four corner or all on the four corners. Oh, Flory, is multi-game. Or I think links are disabled on Twitch. You can send me as a whisper or something, I think. Is there a way I can just like allow links? No, I probably shouldn't. This if you want to send me that as a whisper, Flory, if you know how to do that. Let me see something in chat so you can do that. Or you can put it on like I don't think are you on my Discord? But if there is a I'm trying to like it's not there. It's on there. It has to be like it has to be in there. Tell me if Discord works. So the wire side? You mean like that? It's just switches right there on the wire side. On the wire side, it's just like a switch. Let me go over to Discord. I think he's gonna put it like in general chat. I think you're just gonna put the link in general chat there. Where did you put it? You put where? Where did you put it, Flory? I don't see it. Where I don't see your link though. What channel? I think you're full of lie. Is it under it? That's bullshit. Okay, I see Noodle. I see Noodle. That's bullshit. I have to break it? Okay. Like, that's where you kind of put him normally. I don't know, Philia. I do my best. I see Noodle sent a picture. Okay. Give me a sec. Like, I did think this is a sticker, because, like, how it's, like... Okay, got it. Got it. Why is it under the... Like, it's not like a sticker you can... Why is TikTok in dark mode? Dark mode, best mode. Okay, I will get into it now. Like, I don't even feel the screws. Is why I was like, it didn't feel like it was under there. But I'm just gonna shove it into there and see if he... Yeah, there it is! That is bullshit. That's some bullshit. You have to break it to get the damn screws off. Oh, hidden away. Hiding jelly. And too clever by his side, yeah. Hey, it's not my fault. I thought they would be under the rubber things. Like if I were designing this, I would put under the rubber little. I'd put under the rubber little gaskets. That's like where you normally put them. It's so bullshit. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, you have to partly break it to get them. That's terrible. So now there's just these holes on the bottom of my kettle. Wow. Thanks so much, fellow. Yeah, that's very anti-right to repair there. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, so the problem with these like sticker types, if you ever see these, this is actually the worst one I've ever seen of it. You see how I'm having problems getting it out? Oh, so it's a triangle bit. Are these all triangle bits? How did I get that triangle bit out? Okay, this is funny. Guys, I got that triangle bit out with a Phillips screwdriver, but I think I do have a triangle bit. Oh, so thanks so much to follow Luna. You're now on the Magical Friends. Let me see if I think I do have a triangle bit. I got it out without the right screwdriver, but do I have one? I don't think I do. But I could manage with the screwdriver hand. Ooh, security. You're IT. You probably did so they could call you out. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Freaking. Get out there, damn. I got the other one. Whatever. I'll go to the next one. I mean, but that's like, you shouldn't. The right to repair laws are good things. Googly eyes. You like googly eyes? Googly eyes are good. Why is that bald? Because chat made me bald. Chat made me bald. Actually, let me check something real quick. Let me see if I can get a better fitting screw. This actually is as good as we can get. Kettle coated, yeah. Thanks so much for follow. Her Kitten. You're now in a magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials. All my link and perhaps join my Discord. Okay, we're gonna get this one out as well. Okay, this one came out just fine. Again, really funny that these screws are triangle bits, and I'm just using a deadass like a small Phillips or whatever it is. YOLO, I guess. What's the drawing? Oh, the little guy next to me, his name is Pooh. He's my little mascot. His body is made out of a Pooh or a tea cake. His head is made out of a Dragon Ball, and his... Did I miss it? Gosh. His head is made of Dragon Ball. I think I... Where's the fucking screw? Yeah, I don't have it, Flory. It's the freaking triangle. My screwdriver does fit in it just fine. So much for having security when a damn normal Phillips can fit in there. Am I missing it? No, I think I got it. Okay. You don't need it. Hi, Dinkomi and Leaf. Where's your tea? I drank it. Actually, no, it's to my left here. I'll show you your tea in a second. Get out of there. What the heck is... Oh, this is the... Like, where did this come from? Get out of there. Okay, that's 3. Let's see if this one's... Oh, gosh. I think that one might just be done. I think that one might be... Let me get this back. If I go... Okay, cool. That was already unscrewed. Okay, cool. Because there was this screw down the bottom there that was just not coming out. All right. So now, guys, we have the inside of our kettle. And the problem bit is here. Right here is the problem bit. So I have to assume it's like... The first we're gonna... I swear if it's just that loose cable right there. I swear there's a cable that's loose. I swear if it's that freaking loose cable, I'm gonna scream. Thank you so much for the heart. Me, Trap Size. Trapsy. You're now in a magical... Thank you so much for the gifts. You know, we're gonna push these... first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna just push these little cables in a little bit, and then we'll try just plugging it in. Why not buy a new one, King? Can I have $100? King, why don't give me $100? King, why are you not giving me $100? What do you mean you're not gonna give me $100, King? What are you doing? Huh? I did actually buy a new kettle. I just want to see if I can fix this. I want to... Oh, so Charlie and Sin, thanks so much for the follows. You're now in a Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps join my Discord. Again, we're basically just checking here on these. I don't actually see any corrosion. It would not surprise me if the cable just got loose, which is really funny. So what we're going to do is I'm going to actually just flip this over. And we're going to grab the power cable over here. we're just gonna plug it in. This could be a really short stream if it just turns on right now, but good news, guys, it didn't just turn on. I don't know if I can show you that. So I will okay. I was like, this would have been a really short stream. I don't even know if we'll need a soldering iron for this. Good news! Hiding Lilia, welcome on in. Alright. I think what we're going to try doing is I want to just unplug these and reseat them. That is also something that can happen. So we're going to move that over. I want to just unseat these one pull out and put it back in. Hiding Conrail. Explosion! I'm glitching. Yeah, chat made me explode. Okay, so we're gonna basically we're just gonna unplug a bunch of these cables and replug them back in. I will say the wiring is very nice. It's the wiring. They actually did a really good job of that. I mean, that's why this thing's damn expensive. But how is it? Is this one of the clips where? How do I get this? Is this like a pinch clip? What style of like uninserting is this? I'm spinning. Yeah, the cable management is definitely really on point on this. It's more. Is this like a? No, it's not a pull. There is it a? Do I release it by pulling up, or is it just like a pull out? There's not much room for me to get my fingers in there and rip this or pull this out, which is kind of hard. I'll be safe, Trapsy. 8 hand, Divine, welcome on in. The kettle, I do luckily already have another kettle that works. But we're gonna try to see if we can fix this kettle. Interesting. Anyways. How do I... Is it just like a... How do I unhook these? How did I break it? I mean, I don't... I mean, I could send a picture on Discord. But, like... Honestly, what I'll do is this. Let me go... It's like that helps you out. I don't know what you want to be looking. So it's just what I'm trying to unclip is this. Is that red thing right there? But oops, wrong button. I mean, it is a kettle. It was. It's inside of the kettle. It's inside of the. It's inside of the stand where the actual stuff happens. I'm just trying to unclip, see how we unclip this. I think it is just that. It seems like a you pinch it down sort of connector. You seem like a... There, okay, I was right. You pull it up. So I got that unplugs. And then we're just gonna go here and double check the integrity of that. I could voltage check this. We could voltage. It was my. I did like the kettle. Let's check. How do I do continuity on this again? I do continuity on this. It's like that, I think. No. Until like this. How do we continuities on this damn thing? It's been so long since I've used a voltage meter. I might just put it on like 2 ohms or something. That's resistance. I want the opposite. Am I winning, bro? I'm trying. Try to remember how to set these things to continuity mode, so I can test the wiring. It's been so long since I've used one of these things. Not that. I might also have this plugged into the wrong... Oh, I might have this plugged into the wrong port, too. I might have to go to 10 amp port. Remember correctly? No? I don't remember. I don't remember how to use this damn thing. I could just YOLO and not use this. I don't have to. I don't have to. But I think it was set correctly. I think it is supposed to be there. Show components? You mean this? You want that? I was trying, if you're, or you mean on the voltmeter. I was trying to remember how to use this thing. Multimeter. So I want screen on which side? Oh, the screen is right here. The screen is right below there. That's why I was disconnecting the bits here. So I'm honestly, I don't know how to use. I can't remember how to use this damn voltmeter, but we'll just turn it off. We're just gonna unplug all this stuff and replug it back in and hope to see if it works. Got that unplugged? Because it could be something as simple as that. Smile, nod everyone. That's right, Kiki. How you doing, Keto? Guess we're gonna get that unplugged. Okay. Oh gosh, that unplugged in a very sketchy way. Okay, we're gonna get plugged in. Actually, I should have unplugged both of them. Yeah, we're basically. I'm just gonna unplug these 5 things and replug it back in. It's so shiny. Hi, doing Sunny. Welcome on in. I should have. Okay. Well, let's unplug this one first, and then I'll have room to unplug this other one. So there's a little. There we go. Little thing here. Again, there's a possibility just unplugging and replugging this back in might fix it. If it doesn't, I'll have to figure out how to use my voltage meter and test all these. It is the best method, Freaky Uncle. I can't guarantee this will fix it, but it's going to, you know, rub the contacts and whatnot. Oh, come on. This damn connector here. Please just unplug. I can't get my fingers in there. Troubleshooting stream. How are you doing, Oscar? I mean, yeah, we're trying to repair. I do luckily already have a new kettle, so this doesn't matter that much if we fix it or not, but... Get out of there! I don't have rubbing alcohol. See, that makes sense. I don't have any. I have a soldering iron. I have flux. Hi, doing a bro. I didn't say hello already. I take so much of the corn soba. Doran Rabbit, welcome on in as well. Good to see you, Doran. Oh, come on. Get out of there. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm trying to do, but like... Unplug! Sing? I cannot sing, Becca. No. I'm not gonna be singing today. I can't sing. Why don't you unplug? Okay, what if I push it in some? If I push it in and try unplugging again. I might. No, I'm gonna break this. If I try unplugging that, as I'm doing right now, I'm just gonna break. Let's try getting another point of contact. Try How are you doing, Lonnie? Let's try unplugging it by both sides at once. Because I'm trying to like grip these things. There is grips on it. I'm doing well. I was a gender fluid gremlin. Welcome on in. I'm attempting to unplug everything inside this kettle. I'm going to replug it in and see if that just fixes it. If not, we'll dig deeper. I currently have issues unplugging this right here. I got it. Okay. Okay. Grabbing it from both sides was the move. That was the move. Okay, so now we're just gonna, now that it's been pulled out, we'll just reinsert it. Howdy, Haley. Please don't use the giant emojis like that. It's kind of spammy, but welcome on in. Okay, so we have, that's there. And then we'll go plug in our, we still have two more of these at the plug in again. And thank you so much for the follow. Is that SP? CPU 02, thanks so much for follow. And I Hate School, thanks so much for follow as well. Thanks so much for follow, everyone. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. I don't normally do computer repair stuff like, or electronic repair stuff like this, but we're trying to fix my kettle. That means I have two more. So let me see if I turn the light off. It might help a little bit. So I have these. So I have these two more. So I have a bit right here, and here I'm trying to unplug. Should I put? No, I'll leave the light on. Okay, I think we're going to do the same thing I did. Actually, can I just pull it out? Yeah, I can just pull it out. All right, so we got that one unplugged. We're just going to go and replug it in. If we're very lucky, this will be a short stream. What time stream? Yeah, maybe Kiki. And beware. The first time I sing that I didn't turn to boba. I mean, I was bald earlier. You just missed it. Okay, we're gonna. Come on, get out of there. Come on, our side. Our side. Half of this is unhooked, not the other half though. All right, there. Now we have this unplugged, and it's gotta replug it in, and then we will just. Actually, I'll probably go around and try pushing these in a little bit more. Yeah, I'll probably go around pushing these in, but we can go ahead and see how. Okay, that's good. Be good. You plug that there. We can just go plug this in again and see if this magically works. Otherwise, we're going to have to investigate a little bit more. We'll investigate a little bit more there. And it's thank you so much for the heart, me dark. Also, Tall Twink, thanks so much for follow as well. Okay, so we're going to grab the power cable again. Here it is. I'm gonna freaking laugh at actually just, you know. You can see the display. Is the display on screen? Yeah, display is right here. So we're still not there. Not really surprising. If it was that simple, I would have been really shocked. Yeah, just keep messing stuff. I mean, we'll keep messing with stuff. I think what we need to do is we need to remember how to use this thing. How are you doing, Nilla? I'm trying to fix my kettle, or at least try to. But let's go and drink some of this the rest of this tea. Alright, chug the rest of my tea. But I am doing my best. I should have looked up how to use the continuity thing on this before I start stream. I could Google real quick, but like I swear I should like beep on one of these, right? That's showing like. I mean, I can show on. I can do that mode, maybe. Does one check continuity or I don't know. I think continuity would make more sense, but I can't remember how to do either. It's been literally years since I used this damn thing. I'm just looking to be able to send a signal through is what I'm trying. I don't know if these are broken, but I'm not getting like I'm not getting anything for them. Because like I should just be seeing the voltages I'm putting through. I mean, this thing could be broken. It's I'm getting something else. No, Celsius. I don't want Celsius. Maybe it's this. I could just be using the wrong ports too. Because I have a 10 amp port, a COM port, and a V Omega milliamps port. But I can't remember which I use. I really don't remember. I could put it on like... I could put it on like 20 ohms. So I'm just trying to see it go through. Is it the COM port I'm supposed to use? No, I don't know. I don't remember how to ground. Yeah, but I don't remember which one is ground. Because I have 10 amps, COM, and milliamp for my free ports. Like the V, the Omega, whatever, and then milliamps, temp, whatever. I think the red I do keep on that one. So yeah, there is that port. Yeah, I do have a V Omega with that port. And my other two ports are the COM port and the 10 amp port. I can't remember which ones I use. How are you doing? Is that Koodle? Welcome on in. Again, it's just been years since I used this damn thing. So I don't remember exactly how to use it. Am I getting it there? S isn't going through. I mean, I could have. This is the X-Tech Instruments MN35 multimeter. MN35 multimeter. This, like, I still remember how to use this damn thing. I don't necessarily have to use it, but we'll just be flying blind without it. So what I want to is I want to be seeing something when I touch them together. It's what you would normally... I still don't remember how to set that. Again, this is assuming the equipment works still. Which is a strong assumption. I could be doing this right and it's just broken. I mean, it's not really a circuit. It's just a all this is a multimeter. Like, I used this stuff back in university. It's been years. Years. There's the battery. I can go off the bat. I can do 1.5 volts, but how are you doing, Elmer? Right now, we're trying to remember how to use a multimeter. So we're gonna put the black put the black into the COM. Okay, I do have the black into COM. And red into that. I do have that. Return rates to the. What is this? Okay. Turn rotates. What's the dot? Parenthesis. What is the dot? Parenthesis. What is that? What is that the... there's that one? There's a sound one. Oh. It is making noise, just really quiet. Is this really quiet? Okay. I think it is working. This speaker's just like broken. It's working. That's why I thought it wasn't working. No, yes, this is a multimeter. So what I can do now, though, is I can just double check all these. Because we're looking for be like not too much resistance on there. Hiding random car, and thank you so much to follow Conquest. You're now in a magical friends. Yeah. I'm assuming. Okay, that one looks good. This one. Okay, if there's one that's broken, it's this one. I'm having bad... This one here might be broken. Like, unless there's supposed to be a fuck ton of resistance here, which I doubt. Here, I can pull it out. I can just shove these into the... I can also just shove it into the ports as well. Here. Into plugs, rather. We could do that. I think this port, this one here is looks like it's not working. I might not be able to fix it, but at least it's a direction to go towards. The resistor will stop resisting, yeah. I mean, it's probably it's probably how it broke. Is on this piece here. Come on, get off there, so I can properly probe. Where you're talking about how much he loves. How much love what? The diode? Yeah, the diode, it doesn't beep. That's probably because the speaker's broken. I could hear the resistor with my plain ear, but it's not beeping. I can hear and see it by the screen though. Like, it's not beeping, but I think the speaker's just broken. But that's okay. There, got it out. How much love the kettle? Yeah, the kettle is great. Unfortunately, it is. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and shove. So again, this is what it should do, and this is what it is doing. Hold on. Yeah, that's not right. I mean, it's electronic repair. I'm sure someone's actually good at electronics repair will be able to figure it out faster. But it looks like it's this one right here. This one. It's so there's a lot of these little plugs, and this plug there looks like it's no good. So we might have to try to desolder that, and I have no idea. But we can test some of these other ones. That's good. So these ones are good. The other ones are good. It is that. Okay. Let me double check. Could be the red one as well. So the red, it could be the red. I think it's like the red and the white one here are both causing issues. I'm locked in, Kylie. That's right. How did I almost know, dude? You're doing it right. I'm glad, almost, dude. Yeah. So I'm getting yeah, we're getting. It's not looking right on the red and the white one here. So we're gonna unplug that. Oh my gosh, get out. Okay, we got the red and the white one out. I don't know if it's like a desoldered or something. I might could desolder it. But I make no guarantees on how well it's gonna go. The good thing is, like, I can't break it more than it is. So I think we might just go for it. But we're gonna shove. Yeah, that's not right. So I think 2Ds are. I think 2Ds are broken. It should show like that. On the ground. It's not grounding out right. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually try to desolder these. Which I don't have the right tools to do that, but we will just... We'll just go for it. Yeah, we'll just go for it. Alright. So we're gonna power up my... So I have this soldering iron here. We're gonna power it up. We're gonna power it up. We're gonna power up our soldering iron. I want to go to, like, I think I'll do 300. Oh, if I'm desoldering, I'll probably want to be a little... I'll try desoldering at, like... Oh, actually, no, I'll just try reflowing it. Kind of, right? Because I think if I just throw some heat on there, I might be able to reflow it, and maybe I'll be able to... Because I just want to heat up the contacts a little bit, because I think they're... I'm trying to look at the contacts. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm... Yeah, I think we'll just heat the contacts up and just, like, hope that works. We'll do that. We're gonna move these screws and stuff over. I do have solder I could use, but we might not need to use that at all. Okay, we're currently... Okay. Okay, it is heating up now. And we're up the temperature, I think. I think it's still heating up. I'll be able to tell it's up the temperature when I put on my little... I have a little pad here. When I put it onto here and it steams, I'll know I'm up to temperature. How you doing, Rosie? Welcome on in. Yeah, but we're gonna try something a little spicier. Oh, so let me turn this off because we don't. There we go. Okay, I'm smelling like it's heating up. Let's sit in there for now. It's getting there. It's getting up the temp. I just don't know what temperature I should be doing this. I have it set 320. I don't remember if that's Fahrenheit or Celsius on there, but... I don't know. I could raise it up. Could raise this up. Go 520. There we go. Okay, I think that's better. All right, so what we're gonna do is very carefully. Remember, this is really hot. if I touched it, I would get kind of hurt. So we're just gonna try. How are you doing, Saya? We're gonna try to go down and just get into the contacts. And what I want to do is I want to just heat up a little bit so it melts again a little bit. And we could possibly get a little... We want it to melt a little bit and reflow. How you doing on this fine Sunday, Saya? I know I normally do more along the lines of like tea on Sundays, but I did that yesterday. Okay. I can't tell if I'm getting into it. Okay, I think I got that. I might have to change temperature again, but... Hiding crates person. You finally bought yarn? Hell yeah! Hope that goes well for you. So... And good morning, Rexy. We are breaking out the electronics here. Oh, I think that's working now. I think. Okay, so the... Oh, wait, let me make sure I'm reading this correctly. Actually, let's put it into the... So I'll hydrate in a second. Hold on. I think I might have gotten it. I swear, if I legitimately fix it like this, I will be a wizard. Oh, so let me just... We're trying to, I'm trying to fix the contacts on here. Why is it falling apart? What's falling apart? I think I'll just go from the top like I was earlier. No, I'm still having how it was earlier, so let me go back into it. I might have to... I could grab a little bit of solder as well. Let me also raise temperature a little bit. I'll lower temperature down if I'm using... Oh gosh, whoops. Okay. How did it just kind of broke? Han, don't wing it. There's no tutorial for this, my dude. There is no tutorial for this board. There's absolutely no tutorial for this. I did look. Someone did find the manual for it, which did help prod thing it, but no one. I couldn't find any iPhysics guides. I might just grab a little bit of solder and do it that. Oops, I gotta be careful there. My angle's a little tight there. Started melting something else. But let's test that again. Nothing important, I don't think I was melting, but... Okay, I'm gonna grab a little bit of solder. How you doing, sir? Thanks so much to follow on Twitch. It's you, how you doing, Ghost, as well. Welcome on in. Yeah, we're gonna lower down the temperature to like 300, I think. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna lower down the temperature some. I think I'm gonna grab a little bit of solder and do it that way. I'm not the fix guy. I really don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna do is we're gonna use a little bit of solder, and we're gonna try this going at this. Okay. I just want the littlest. Little bit is solder. Is this not hot enough? I thought it was. I thought this was hot enough. I thought this was hot enough. I could raise. Let me raise the temperature. There we go. Oh, I have to hit enter again. All right. Okay, we got our solder. Please melt solder. Hi, Turbo Granny. Welcome on in, Jam Girls. Ham, welcome on in. Okay, I'm trying to... Is it still not hot enough? What temperature I need for this? You know what? Fine, I'll raise it. I'll raise temperature. Well... I basically have to get this solder heated up, so let's say melting onto it. Assuming the same thing works still. Like, this equipment could be broken, but it is getting hot, I think. What I'm doing, I'm trying to resolder my kettle to attempt to fix it. We'll go to the other side of this. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now it's going. Okay, cool. I think this is too hot now. All right. Okay, yeah, it definitely was too hot, but I'm fixing that. Got the lead fumes going right now, which is fantastic, right? Oh, you guys can't see the fumes. The lead fumes are going, and I didn't want that. But... Okay, we're gonna... Oh, gosh. Okay, roll down. I think I got that. No, I think it just dried up and fell off. That's really funny. Try it again. There we go. What is the issue? The display doesn't work. The display doesn't work. I don't even know I have the right bit to get into there. Like I'm not even getting the solder down into it. I've tried turning back on. I have. I have tried turning off and on again. Okay. Get in there, solder. I'm reasonably sure this is not going to fix it, by the way, guys. I do not have the finesse to do this. On help is... I mean, it's fun. I mean, there's not much you can do to help me, I'll be honest. The thing is, there's not much risk here. Because, like, worst case scenario, this thing's already broken. Worst case scenario, it's already broken, so it's like, whatever. How much is a new kettle? This kettle, when I originally got it, was like 150 bucks. I already got a new kettle. It was like a lot cheaper. This one was just really expensive. But I think got that. Okay, now we're gonna tin this a little bit. It's got. I'll get in there. We'll see. Okay, I don't know if what I did just worked there, but give it a second to cool down, and then we'll probe it. That's okay, nickname, and Boo Boo. I already did say how much the new kettle was, but... Okay. Let's see. I don't think I did what I wanted. We did get the solder on one end. I think I just stick my solder back into there and... Oh no! Be careful. Be careful if your stuff. Oh, come on, please melt. What do I do when you need a higher temperature cheese? All right. I'm okay. Or, well, I am. They might not be, but... Oh gosh, I should not be breathing that in. Probably not, at least. I mean, I don't do this on the regular, so it's probably fine for one time. Let me check if that works this time. That's better. It's slightly better than what it was earlier. Slightly. Like a Lion King. I think, I mean, I don't have a respirator. I have like a mask, but the K95 wouldn't really help with this, I don't think. And there's not that much fumes. If I were to be doing more than this tiny little bit, I totally would. Again, if I wasn't doing it, I was doing this more than a one-time thing, I totally would grab like respirator or something. I'll live this one time. There we go. Okay, I think I got that this time. Back from lurking. Welcome back, Milo. Okay, I think I got it this time. Yeah, the lead did go down. But did it, like, hit where I was trying to hit? No, it didn't. Ah! Hold on. What if I do it this way? There's multiple ways to solder. I could try it this way. Hold on a second. Trying to... Don't solder like this, by the way. The way I'm doing this is super scuffed. But I think it will get the points I'm trying to... Okay, I think that will actually work. Okay. Okay, I think that actually works. Now I'll do the other side. Floppy looks not amused. Maybe not. Yeah. This is like not. You can solder its way. It's not how you're supposed to. It's just I'm having issues getting into the small places without doing it this way. I don't like doing. Oops, I didn't get into there. Come on, stay in there. Okay. Then we have to go grab that. Okay, maybe that might have worked. That might have worked. We shall see. Okay, so now we're gonna go. I don't think it did anything. How did I manage to miss the soldering points there? That is sure something. Let me try. Thank you so much for the follow. How do I say your name? How do I say? Emilia, or let me click your name there. It is alone for life. Thanks so much for the follow. We now want to master friends, so maybe you won't be alone. Okay. I can't get my probes are too thick to go that route. We had to go to the back door. We'll try. I'm gonna try the way I did it again. With a little lower temperature. All right. So we're gonna try that again. Same method. So we're gonna do is we're gonna I'm not suggesting you guys do it this way. There's much better ways to solder. We're gonna break off a chunk like that. I'm going to hold it up to my face so I can freaking see this. I'm just gonna melt. Oh gosh. Come on, get in there. Think I got that? Okay, I think I got that. Bring the fumes closer. Yes, exactly, exactly, Kyra. And thank you so much for the follow, Tanjiro boy. And we'll go cut off another pit here. Oh, whoops, that was not a good one, but can I make that work still? Can I make that work if I just, like, grab this and put it back in? Oh, I'll just try it again. It's like, that's not working. Again, we're gonna. Gosh. We're gonna get this solder. And we're gonna try to get the other point here. That it just needs to be resoldered, that's all. I'm just really bad at this. Spin, spin, spin. There we go. Okay, I think I got. Okay, I might have gone that one as well. Looks like I did. Let's go try these again. Hiding. Oh, so hiding max. If I didn't say it. Oh, no, I said hi to Max earlier. Okay, so we're going to once again. No, how am I missing those contact points? That's crazy. I think the first one I did get. Is this the second one? I'm trying to fix my kettle. No, I'm probably not going to be able to. But damn it, I'll try. Damn it, I'll try. You may as well try. Like, I figured I could do a stream like this because my kettle I had to replace it. So this thing is as good as broken. So I can possibly fix it, or well, we at least have content out of it. And thank you so much for follow Sonic the Hedgehog. You're now the Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my link tree, yada yada yada. Okay. Maybe? I mean, I might just try plugging this in back and see how that goes. I mean, it might just catch on fire, which would be a would be a response. Oh, the resistance is lower now, guys. Huh. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Comey. Oh, so thanks so much for following Midnight. You know what, Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Perhaps go join my Discord. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try plugging this back in. And I think I did make a connection there. Okay. Where's the... And thanks so much to... Yeah, thanks so much for follow as well. Cool Grumpy Kitten, I think it is. I'll double check what your name is in a second. Let me just get this plugged in. Would be a nice clip. Would be a nice clip if I get it working. Oh, fire extinguisher. I do have fire extinguisher. It's right next to me. My fire extinguisher is literally right next to me. Okay. It was a cool grumpy kitten. Yeah, it was kitten. Yeah, thank you so much for follow again. You're now in the Magic Friends. Again, you can check out my other socials. We got YouTube. I also got Discord if you want to join Discord. And thank you so much to follow Multi-Fandom Kun, I think it is. Thanks so much to follow as well. Over on Twitch. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Okay, we're going to plug it in. Okay, it's not on fire yet. The display's not working. The display's not working, but it is not catching fire. There's that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try doing the other one that's having issues as well. Otherwise, I don't know what else we could do here. I could try unscrewing it and try seeing other stuff. And thanks so much follow Dalton Loves Cats. Thanks so much follow as well. Okay, so we're gonna unplug this. I mean, there's a few places it could have issues where it's causing to break. But not much I can do other than just go for it. Okay, we're gonna unplug this one again. Get that into there. Thanks so much follow RX Baka. You're now in a Magic Friends over Twitch as well. I'm glad to find all these new people coming over. Hope you guys. I'm doing something that's really weird. I am trying to fix this kettle. Haven't. Well, it was already broken. Haven't hurt myself, so that's a win. Trying to get this. These connectors are really annoying to get. I still think it's funny. Like, people are like, why don't you just buy a new one? I'm like, are people so addicted to capitalism that they first thing they do instead of trying to fix something is trying to just replace it? Okay, there, I got it out. Stuff is expensive. Gone wrong. Okay. We're going to, again, this one should be a little easier to solder. But we're gonna get that into there. If this doesn't fix what I'm trying to fix, I do have something else we can try to do. Oh, I turned this off, right? I was like, why is it not working? I turned the thing off earlier so it not overheat. All right, now we'll try it. I was like, I was trying to melt with a cold soldering iron. That was just never going to work. However, repairs. I've not really ever successfully done a repair. I'll say that, Summer. I have this equipment for something I tried to do years ago when I was at university. I never really used it, but I don't think I've ever successfully repaired something. I don't think I've ever successfully outside of like making cables. Like, I've made cables back in the day, but I don't. I never said I experience. I have no experience in this stuff. There we go. Okay, so I have that one. Okay. Is this the Fellow Stagg colleague? Yeah, it's Fellow Stagg, and it broke on me. I did already get a new kettle, but I want to see if I can try fixing this one. I did like it. I had it for like 2 years. I could get him to replace it, but I can't. I hate dealing with RMAs and stuff. And now we have a new one. There we go. We're going to turn that off. We'll check the continuity. How you doing, Kelly and Summer and Sparkly Pookie? Hope you guys are doing well. Really? Hmm. Let me give this a little another go here. And Kali, thanks so much to follow. You're now in the Master Friends. Do make sure to check out my on my link tree. Oh, if you guys, anyone here is wondering what I do normally, I do these hand cam tea streams and cooking streams. So I usually use this kettle on. I used to use this kettle on Sundays to do tea streams. I did a tea stream yesterday, but that was a collab. I mean, just learn it. I don't know. Oh, so that's the thing, Max. Doing this right now is helping me practice in case I try this again someday. I'll at least have some experience. There we go. And there are better ways to do this. I suck at this, but .8. Did I like? Honestly, it's better. It might work now. If or rather, that part of it I think is fixed. I'll give it. I think that part of it is fixed. I might have to check something else. Like, it could be something else on this board that's fried as well. But that part, I think, is fixed now. As far as I'm aware. But we will plug it in now. Honestly, I plugged it in, but I haven't, like, put the wire in. Let me do that first. I think having this dish catch on fire would be a win as something happens. Not going to purposely do that, but would end the stream, though. And we're going to... I forgot to plug in this stuff. Not going to exactly work if you don't plug it in. Come on. There we go. I think more young people should, like, learn how to... Like, I didn't even learn how to do this that well. I think we should have, like, soldering classes in high school. Or works... Yeah, either... Well, no, there's a third option. More likely that nothing happens. And I just can't get it working again. Like, right now. That's, right now, it's not. Like, this display's right here. I think we need to dig a little deeper. I would say either of those end routes of it catching on fire, or this working again would be good. Now, I'm thinking is we have a few screws here. I want to try unscrewing them. Let's see, there's like something clearly, obviously not right. Okay. And this here is the display. Oh, I can also solder on this side too. Might be a little easier. We'll test the continuities on this side. I forgot I could do that. Mm-hmm. One ohm. I think these are all I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything there. Like, maybe the capacitor broke or something. How you doing, Yako? Come on in. We're trying. We're messing with this little kettle, seeing if we can do something with it. Fix it. Maybe it's like one of these connectors I can test. These all seem good. It's so weird. Why you? It could just fried on internally. What's most likely? Is it like fried internally and in a way that I would never be able to repair? We're trying to see if I could fix this. So this is my old kettle, and we were trying to see if I could fix the kettle. So you know, it would be useful again. I did buy a new kettle that I used yesterday as well. But no, I don't see anything on this. That's really unfortunate. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Let me turn this off as well because I don't need it anymore. I'm just gonna put this back here and maybe screw back in. Yeah, it's not that. It's really not. Jack, it's not hard to solder. Even like honestly, in this, even like this stuff's not that bad. Like actually no, I did remember. I have soldered one time successfully. So I bought some hard drives, external hard drives years ago, where I had to like desolder a pin for it to work outside the external enclosure. So that's the only time I've really successfully done soldering. Yeah, this is either unrepairable without replacing parts or way above my skill level. But soldering itself is not hard. You can make it easier with various stuff, but soldering itself is not super hard. See, you do it makes it kind of work. That's right, Apple. Like, I would not surprise me. It really would not surprise me if something here is just like... I do see some, like, corrosion there. That could maybe, like... get off or something. I don't have the stuff to properly deal with corrosion damage, is the thing. I give it ready. Oh, no! I mean, I'll keep trying to see what I can do for another, like, half an hour, I think is what we'll do. I honestly, at this... I did not go into stream thinking that I would fix this. I really did not. Oh my gosh, TikTok. TikTok gave me a CAPTCHA! I should post my other TikTok, though. Okay, we're gonna pull this out. We do have this. Oh, that's not super important, because it should just power up, at least initially. It's not that. I mean, it's fun to try, at least. It's fun to try, at least. How are you doing, Milo? Where's my phone? I want to post my other TikTok. And we're gonna go here. More options. Add a playlist. There we go. I'm just gonna put, because if you guys haven't noticed, I post clips to TikTok while I'm live, because TikTok likes that. TikTok likes that. What happened to the kettle? Lux, it kind of stopped working. Or rather, the display stopped working. And I'm trying to fix that. Not having much success, but I wasn't expecting much. But, you know, may as well try it, right? You cannot fault me for trying. You cannot fault me for trying. Where's the... There we go. Put that there. All right. I kind of just want to tear this apart at this point. Like, okay, I'm gonna plug this. We're gonna screw that back in though. But I'm like super tempted to just tear this all apart. Does anyone ever get the desire, if you have something that's broken, just to tear it down completely? I think that's what we'll probably end up doing, because I have given up at this point repairing this. I kind of want to just like tear it down to the nothing, the boards. So I might be able to find something in here I'll be able to use for something else anyways. Not necessarily, but I'll probably keep like the screws if I have use for those. Gotta screw it back in real quick so I can give it another try. By the way, that soldering iron I have is a very nice soldering iron. It's a Hakio or Hako? Hako? I think it's Hako. Or is that an I? I think Hakio. It's a blue and yellow. It's really, really nice. I have this stupidly nice for like bi-level soldering iron, and I've like barely used it. So this is another chance to use it again. There we go. It's the cable top they did inside there is really good. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna flip this over. We're gonna grab the oh gosh, don't be stuck again. Okay. We're gonna grab we're gonna grab the power cable, we're gonna plug it in. If it doesn't work here, I think what we're gonna do is I just want to rip this apart into like individual pieces. Okay. I think, guys, we're gonna have fun. I am classifying this as broken beyond that I will ever repair this. So we're gonna unplug this. Just for safekeeping, I will again plug the thing back in over here. But we are going to just start separating this into many small pieces as we can. Okay, we got... Again, I can't be the only one who enjoys doing this. So you can just go like, oh, screw, 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 screw. We're gonna, you know... I just want to make this have a bunch of different pieces. We have that. At this point, I can just use this to unplug. Unplug. Yeah, I pronounced this kettle broken though. It's not getting fixed. I tried for like almost 2 hours, which is, you know, all I was expecting. Honestly, that's more than I was expecting. We're gonna get this out. What's this, Hazy? I was attempting to fix my kettle. Now what we're doing is I am going to go ahead and just tear it apart to small pieces. It is very satisfying. Like, once you're no longer worried about, like, breaking something, going around and, like, unscrewing everything is so fun. Like, I'm no longer worried about breaking stuff, so I can be like, oh, let's unscrew this. We have this beefy cable here. Like, we had a whole... Oh, this whole board just comes out like that? Is it not attached in any, like, real way? That's crazy. That's crazy. This board over here, I did rescrew it a second ago, but we'll unscrew it again. Tell what an extra... I mean, you can tell me now. You can tell me now if you want to. Or you wait. Next stream's not going to be until Thursday, Hazy, if you don't want to tell me now. Yeah. Chicken butt. Oh, no. Got that. That. Okay, now there is this little thing there I'll have to try to get out. Again, I'm going to try to get this whole thing out of here. We're going to try to get this whole thing out of here. Oops, so we got this circuit board out. Got that. That. Okay, so now the only thing... Okay, there is a couple of circuit boards in there still. So I should be right here for you guys. Okay, these two side circuit boards are a little stuck in there. I might have to, like... How is it attached? It might be, like, glued in or something. But we do have this right here. So, this top power cable is, like, in there. Can I get that out? Is it, like... Did they permanently attach that? I mean, like, there's no reason they wouldn't, but, like... Can I get that off without, like, cutting it? If I can't get this off without cutting, I'll be super disappointing. Weddings. I want to let you know you're absolutely... Oh, thank you so much, Donnie. Okay, so I can push this through, but it doesn't really help us. I think what it is... I think we might have to wire snip this. I do have my wire snippers. I think we might have to wire snip these to get that out. Because this doesn't... I think they, like, pushed the wire through and then, like, soldered it. And, like, they soldered it right here. So I think I have to grab my wire snip. So I got my wire snippers right here. So we're just going to go... Like... Let's go like this. And now this is officially done, so. I've permanently... Oh, it's Kobe. It's not getting fixed. We're breaking it apart right now. We're having fun right now. We're disassembling. My hat, Wood! We're playing. Koki, I was attempting to fix this. So now that we have, theoretically, I could say... I'm not going to. Oh, no, this kettle's broke. I tried fixing it for, like... No, it's done. So I did just snip the cable, so it is now... theoretically, I could fix it. I'm never going to fix that, but... I was just wanting to tear it down to all the components. At this point. So we got this here. Can I pull this? Oh, we can. It's like a motherboard heat sink or something. I want to see if we can get these out. But how dare you steal my hat, Wood? My head is not as cold as if you take my hair, though. At least I have my hair. Okay, so this does come out. So this slots out. That slots out. We've now officially emptied the shell of the kettle. I do still have my hair for... Wait. Did the redeem not work, or did you just give it back to me? Oh, Milo gave it back to me. Wop, wop. Here, I'll go redeem it again, because they used their points. Here. Okay. So when it comes down to this whole... I don't know, I do wonder what actually was broken here, but... This here was what was, like, the issue, right? I wonder if we can, like, get this, like, pried off. Right? Or if it's just, like, I see glue. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it looks like I can. I mean, I'm going to because it doesn't matter at this point. So it was glued down, and then the only thing it's attached to is on So if you see those little pins there, that's the only thing that's attached. So I'm just gonna. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, it's bending all the pins. Ah! It's bending all the pins. Ah! All those pins are bent now. But I know I made it. It's a flip, guys. It's a flip phone. It's a flip phone. It goes down, and now it goes. I mean, I've tried to repair stuff in the past. I've never really successfully done it. Like I have enough experience to know what I was supposed to check. I'm pretty sure what. Oh gosh. Okay, so what it looks like it was nothing I was going to be able to repair. It's super so yeah. So what it looks like, it was water damage. So if I hold this up to you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's some really gnarly corrosion under the display. How you doing, Minori and Yushia? And you guys fix it. I mean, no, here's the thing, Yushia. The Indian guy actually gets his shit fixed. I just end up breaking it more. So, but what it looks like is it had some really gnarly water corrosion, and I don't have the skills to fix water corrosion because I would have had to desolder. So I would have had to desolder all of that, resolder all that, and then after cleaning all this. So that was way above my skill level. Way above. Like I said, if it was a simple cable or something that this needed to be resoldered, I could have done that. I did fix one of them that seemed like it was a little off, but it must have been within spec still. I don't know. But yeah, it was. So basically, the way this kettle broke is a couple times it boiled over, and a couple times this kettle boiled over. And it basically, the water got under, so right here is where like the display was. The display was like right here. And a couple times it boiled over, it got under there, and it slowly got worse and worse and worse. Now it eventually just broke. Pink! Mustache. And that is how we got here in our assortment of parts and gizmos. I see some other places that have some bad corrosion as well. So it does look like water corrosion is what broke it, which is expected, but unfortunate. So at least I was not I mean, Judd, it would still be possible to fix it. There's a good chance. I'm not going to fix it, Judd, at this point. I did get a new kettle. I have a new kettle. The kettle I used yesterday. I have another kettle already. The only reason I'm doing this is because I thought it'd be fun to try to fix it on stream. But I already. I mean, it must have been water resistant. Looking at honestly, the way this was designed was really shit. So they should have had some sort of like silicone or something like sealing this stuff, or I don't know. They should have made it water resistant. They did not make this like water resistant, which is weird. Big brain. Oh, so how you doing, Hyuna? Bubbles be thirsty, yeah. So it boiled over a few times, and it slowly got more broken and more broken. We did at least figure out what was the the part that broke. It's unfortunate, but it is what kettle? Oh no! I can grab the other kettle. So the kettle that broke. So this is the Fellow Stagg. This is the Fellow Stagg. This is what broke. Now, one thing though, the Fellow Stagg, I did not like how slow it poured. So like the water out of this Fellow Stagg poured really, really slowly. The build on this is really nice. But no, that's fine. But I grabbed my new kettle. Oh crap! Oh gosh. I unplugged the light. Let me plug the light back in. Oh gosh. Okay. So this here, guys, is my new kettle. The controls on it, I do actually think the controls are a little better. This is honestly, this is a slightly better kettle. This is the Intesting whatever. It's pretty good. The build quality is more plasticky, but overall it's a better kettle. This is the one I have now. If you want to say hi to Bubbles, I can grab Bubbles for you. I can grab Mustache. I thank you so much for the heart me and the pop. Those are so loud. Why are those so loud? Why? Oh, so I want to check something. There hasn't been any lag today, right? 0 drop frames. Perfect. Perfect. Was that? I felt like that was really loud. No, I don't have silicone to do that on. From what I understand, the Fellow Stagg, people had it fail like the way I did. On the new one, it seems like they designed it better. And failing the way that my old one failed doesn't seem to be an issue on the new one. So I don't have to. I'm not going to go tear out. Because seriously, I've been worried about. I bought a new kettle. I just showed off the new kettle. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the new kettle breaking the way that the old one did. But it was fun, like ripping apart to see if we could fix it. We definitely did not, but you know. You can see there's all sorts of water corrosion on this. It's really unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, you want to see Bubbles though? Oh, there's a TikTok captcha. Hold on. Why did he get our TikTok captcha? Why did he get our? What was that? The old kettle is. Wait, did my TikTok disconnect there? What was that? For people on YouTube and Twitch, the stream didn't buffer, right? But people on TikTok, I think it buffered for a second, right? People on TikTok, are you there? Do tell me. I think it buffered for 1 second. That was weird. Anyways, here is Bubbles though. Here's Bubbles. Here he is. Yeah, well, I don't know what that was. Let me see if that started yet. Let me just snooze the ads. I don't want you guys to get hit with ads. There we go. I snooze it. And I will very bravely check something. Oh, I'll have to select the stream. Holy crap. Okay. I need to ask something. Do I have to do more weird streams like this? Opens up stream stats. Do I need to do more weird streams like this? I proof what I was able to figure out. What I was able to figure out is where did I put the display? The display got the display basically it was water damage. It was above my skill level. It was way above my skill level to fix. But I mean, it was fun. That was so much fun going through it. But what time is this for me? It is almost 11 a.m. I would love to do electronic repair. Like, here's the thing. I have like really nice, like, I know it's getting blue screens. I know it's actually. Let me switch to my top-down camera so you guys can see a little better. For anyone who knows anything about like soldering irons, this is a very nice one. But it's not Jaquan. No, it's. I gave up on fixing it, and then I basically I got my wire snippers and like I fully disassembled it. It was done. It was gone there. So I did kind of figure out if I can find where I put it. Where's the display? Where to put the display? Where to put the display? If I can find where I put the display, it had really bad water damage. I think that I would have needed to buy a replacement display. I'm like, okay, it was easier two things. I either had to buy a replacement display and swap it in, or I would have had to just take the display off, clean it off with like some alcohol or whatever, and put it back on. I mean, finally works. What finally works, Steph? What works, Steph? Welcome on in. Yeah, so like so if I can find where the display, oh, here it is, here it is. Okay, so I can kind of show you. So on here, this is the display. So it's like soldered onto there. Under it, if you guys can see that, it is really, really corroded. So what I would have had to do, instead of like ripping it off like I did, I would have had to desolder all those tiny pins, which is way above my skill level. And then I would have had to take this off, clean it up, put it back on, or alternatively, I would have had to just get a new one of these displays and put it on. Oh, so GG, welcome on in. Please keep the chat to English. Okay, so GG, no, you're, okay, I can read your chat on the other window. I'm accepted here. No, we accept, it's okay if you don't know English. It's just, if you can, like, translate the messages you put into English is the best way to say it, because we can't moderate the chats. Spanish is definitely one of the languages we have the easiest time with. Because like I know more Spanish than any other language that's not English, but no, is this more the fact that like it's hard to moderate non-English? GG. Hiding Akio. Why? Oh yeah, why build my skill level? Yeah, Spanish is the most likely other language to be like okay, honestly, but like. It's better if you could just like draw for a translator before you post your message, so that we can read it and like moderate it and stuff. But yeah. I hope you can understand. We just can't moderate in other languages. Last time I was here cooking. Now, yeah, I'm engineer. What's your question, Glitch? What's your question, Glitch? What's your question? We have all this like stuff. If you could pick between a vampire or a werewolf, which one would you pick? What type of vampire? Is like Dungeons and Dragons vampire? I'd go vampire. Because here's the thing, guys. I already like am a hermit. So being a vampire, because the reason I would want to be a vampire is I just want to live a lot longer. Put it back together. No, Judd. Okay. So what? Okay, here's the thing here. If I want to put it back together, Judd. So what you do here. So what you do if you want to put it back together, I can show you guys. So I have these wire snippers. So what I have to do is I would have to go and which one I want to? I think I want to. Yeah, I think I would have to first. Let me do this like that. We have to get this outer case off. It's not, these wire snippers aren't really made for this one. So we'd have to get this outer case off first. Look longer, yeah, exactly. I would, like, the werewolf doesn't really give you anything, right? Being a werewolf doesn't give you anything, like, fun. No. I know you're kidding, Judd, but like, for anyone who's curious, this would be repairable from where we're at right now. So you would pull off. So get off this. Okay, so you pull off this right here, because this is what I technically went to university for. I did computer networking. We did a lot of cable stuff. It's been a while. So we'd get this. So you see how we have these 3 cables there. So now I'd get my snippers, and I'm just going to guess which one it is. You'd go like that. Did I guess wrong? I guessed wrong. Maybe you're 14 gauge or whatever. Okay. So it's now like so you pull apart some of the, I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but you basically you separate the wires from the casing, and then you'll have to you know, repiece them together. And what it's for? I was attempting to repair my kettle. It didn't happen. I was not able to successfully repair. I did at least diagnose the issue. There's a lot of water corrosion, which is kind of what I knew, but it was really bad. Like I think I would have had to buy a new display. This display looked like it was fried, so I would have needed a new display. I would have needed a new display, and then I don't have the skill to resolder those little bits. So like a kettle, yeah, like a for tea is my Fellow Stagg kettle. This is what it was trying to repair. Electric kettle, because I'm not a savage. And thanks so much to follow Smooth Mimio. You're now with the Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out on my tree. Perhaps you can join my Discord. Also, everyone on YouTube, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please do so. Bill Cypher. Oh my gosh. I do think we might wrap up soon. Yeah, I think we're gonna see if I can wrap up here. I do want to. So everyone over on YouTube, again, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please do so. I did have a ton of fun. If you have, I think what might be fun to do, I could get the stuff to try to make some Ethernet cords or something at some point. I think you guys would like that, because that is what I did for my like education. I think that'd be fun. But let me see if I can. I did not explode or anything. And Rosie, thanks so much to follow. Let me see if I can find. Gosh, there is. No Kingdom Hearts. Why not? Let me double check this person on YouTube. Oh, I do have a fun club. I'm going to play Monster Con on. What's it? Gosh. What day is it? Friday. On Friday, it's some fun. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm be cooking. What should I do for this week's cooking stream, though? What should I cook for this week's cooking stream? Do you guys have any suggestions? Should I do some, like... I'm thinking just making, like, garlic bread and some sort of meat or something. I have to figure it out still. Again, for anyone who's new here, I do all sorts of stuff. I do... Why did someone dislike the stream earlier? Whatever. I do all sorts of stuff from... What's it called? I do cooking streams. I do tea streams. I do like, these really fun 3D chat streams. We have fun here. Oh, I can't raid that person. Get their shit set up incorrectly. What a baka. Let me see if Devis says their stuff. Let me double check this person. We might raid this person instead. I always find it really funny when I have someone I want to raid on YouTube, but their stuff is not set up correctly, so I can't raid them. So they lose their raid. Not this person. Oh, right, I remember. Not this person. I guess I can go into. You know what? We could go into. Let me see if I can raid this person. They're not mutual, but yeah, we could share. Okay, we have that set up. Magical T Femboy Tempster Electronic Pairs. Yeah, that is a great raid message. Fantastic. We're gonna find someone on Twitch. Again, do stay for the raid and make sure to post the raid message when we do raid over. Might go over to. Honestly, I haven't seen High to Hills in forever, so we'll do that. All right. Go. Oh, they're ending. The person that's going to raid on Twitch is literally ending right now. That's funny. Let me go to a different person. You'll go. I'll send you guys to this person. Okay. Where's my keyboard? Oh, by the way, can I get over on YouTube? Can someone Kyra? Can you use ! Discord on YouTube? I don't think I have that on Twitch still. I need to fix that. But on my keyboard, here we go. ! So you guys can join my Discord if you're not already on there. Guys, snoozed it. Anyways, we will go ahead. I will see you guys on Thursday or on my Discord. Go ahead and join my Discord, guys. Again, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I'm doing a collab on Friday. I still have to figure out what I'm cooking on Saturday. What fun. Again, magical T fanboy attempts to look at your pair. Yeah, there's that. It's there. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Yippee! Okay, we gotta go and get my window over. We'll raid it over. Do save for the raids. Do save for raids, guys.